Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 26 Road to the College Football Playoff Edition. Today, we are headed down to Tampa Bay, Florida, and using the USF Bulls, one of the best stories in college football this actual season. Beast of a quarterback, fun style of offense, still an outside shot at the playoffs. We'll have to see how the American Conference plays out. The loss they just took about a week and a half ago, not doing them any favors, but they are still alive. USF was requested by, let me pull it up over here really quick, Michael Johnson on YouTube. Thank you for that suggestion. If there is a team you guys want to see on the campus tour, make sure to just leave it down in a comment on this video. We are over halfway done. We've got about 55 teams, something like that, still on the request board. So if there's a team you guys really want to see, make sure to let me know about it. I did make a change. The plan was always to finish with the worst team in the game, and I had that penciled in as Kent State, but with the way this season is going, we've updated that to be UMass. I think UMass is going to be the team we are going to finish with, so if you want to see Kent State, you can go ahead and give them a request. All right, so USF, Tier 4 team, but very, very good. Starting with the beast of a quarterback, the bull of a quarterback for the USF Bulls, Byrum Brown. 88 overall with 87 speed, extender, off platform, and downhill. We are definitely running with this quarterback quite a bit. USF does have a veer and shoot offense, but we are on the road, so I don't know. The way I like to do the veer and shoot is tough to do on the road. But I'm thinking maybe some 5 wide, call some more just design quarterback runs and see how that goes. Make sure Byrum Brown is doing his thing. At halfback, we are going to make a change here. We're actually going to go ahead and put Isaac. I think with the 4 speed, I think we are, with the 5 speed, excuse me, I think we'd rather have him back there. As much as I like the head first armbar and elusive bruiser, I think 5 speed is enough of a difference. We can put Isaac in at halfback 1. Now at wide receiver, my favorite name in the game, old Chaz Nimrod will be our wide receiver 1. Neptune's going to stay at 3. But then hiding down here is Mr. Jaquan Smith with his 93 speed, giving us a pretty solid top 3 wide receivers. Singleton we can keep at wide receiver 4 in case we do run any 4 wide receiver sets. We do have a few here with USF we might get into. Tight end, solid enough. I kind of debating on this one because Silver Sure Hands is an awful nice ability to have, but is it worth 4 speed? I'm going to go with yes and keep this tight end. That is the plan for now. Offensive line, pretty standard. I mean, the left side is actually pretty good compared to most offensive lines we see. We actually seem to have some guys in the 80s, so we'll take that for a tier 4 squad. Corners, there is a couple changes we are going to make here. Rucker is going to stay at cornerback 1 though. Ball hawk, knockout bouncer, 6 foot tall, 91 speed. Give me that all day. All day. But then on the other outside, we are going to throw Jarvis Lee, 5'11", 90 speed. And our slot is going to be Mr. Guy. Yeah, he's only 85 speed, but he has ball hawk and 6'2". I think that'll be pretty good for a slot corner. So that's the plan there. Free safety, we do have a change here as well. We are going to put 90 speed, 6'1", Mr. Stokes up top there. Strong safety is actually going to stay the same. Specialists, we have a few changes we are going to make here. Both of our rush ends. This one is going to turn into Schuler. I mean, a 63 overall is your default rush left end. Don't love that. We will put our outside disruptor and wrap up Jalen Schuler as our rush left end. Rush right end is going to be Watson, who I just scrolled right on past. There we go. 81 overall, 83 speed in that spot. I love that. Sub linebackers is going to be Gaskin and Hill. So our strong safety Gaskin, 5'10" box specialist, 87 speed. And then the Mike linebacker Hill, only 84 speed, but with Robber, I think is worth having out there for us. So that is how we are going to set up the USF Bulls. Our season so far, so good. It's still very early in the season, though. Our first All-American. And remember the new rule I just put in place to myself to make things even more difficult. We're using a tier 4 team. We are going to start by searching tier 4. If it takes 5 minutes for us to find a game and I get the pop-up thing saying, hey, nobody was found in your criteria that's currently playing the game, we're opening it up to any tier. And whatever happens from there, happens from there. But USF, campus tour, hopefully we can find a tier 4. Let's get to it, boys. And thankfully, a tier 4 opponent was found. Did take about 3 minutes. I was getting a little nervous there. I'm not looking forward to using some of these squads. I think tier 5 is going to be our biggest issue because there's still some solid tier 4 teams. We are on the road here to North Texas, one of the teams that were most improved by the recent roster update with Drew Mestemaker. One of the best stories in all of college football between these two teams. An American Conference clash. I think North Texas in real life is 8-1. They just beat Navy. Been awesome, been a ton of fun to watch. I know their playbook is solid. He is in freshman, but he does have a national title. We know North Texas is not going to be easy. All right, South Florida, especially on the road. Let's go get him. And it seems like this guy just loaded into a game and walked away. Took forever to pick his kickoff, and now we are just sitting here waiting for this kick to potentially go out of bounds. Looks like a full house here in Denton. Let's see if this one just goes straight out of bounds. It means he is not here. Okay. Well, this could work out okay for us. Well, we will see. I do think he actually did unpause just now. So he might be back. I don't know. We'll see how long this takes. But it is a reminder, as long as whatever happens, it counts as a win for the team we're using. They are off the board. Obviously, if this guy never comes back and we just get the win like that, we will hop into another game with USF, but they would be off the board. Win or lose that next one, wouldn't matter. All right. So I'm just going to come out in a QB draw. Only got 5 in the box. Let's see. We can go on Byrum Brown. Nice and easy. Gain of 7. I mean, he was sitting on the end, so I don't think he's actually here. I don't think. We are going to go... I guess we'll just call... I don't know. I'm hoping he comes back. It's not very fun if we're just going against a computer, but... I don't know what... There's not really much we can do about it. We got to get 136 of these wins done, all right? I'm going to take them however we can get them. We'll come out in some bunch and... See, this... I really wish he started with the ball here, because this is going to take forever like this. Yeah, this is just going to keep a run. We can actually just switch it to an inside zone. And we're just going to run this sucker up the middle. Again, he's just kind of sitting there. You can go on with Isaac, not clicking on anything. Yeah, I don't think this guy is still here. We'll see. Hopefully he comes back at some point. But yeah, as of now, it seems like he is not actually even here. So we'll keep it pretty easy. We'll go with the RPO QB draw. I guess we'll just see how we play the veer and shoot against North Texas's CPU defense, whatever they decide to come out in. Hopefully we don't turn it over or something. Hopefully we do actually score on this drive. That would be pretty rough if the guy's not even here. I don't know where the heck he could have gone, because he's been out of here for a while at this point. But yeah, he's certainly not here, so but we're moving. We're getting some good offense going here in this in the 5 wide, a little bit of wide bunch. It's picking apart the computer here so far. What is happening? Where'd this guy go? Where are we at, brother? Yeah, I guess I'll just keep a QB run here. Why not? We definitely want to get Brown running the rock as much as possible. I'm hoping we don't fumble. I'm actually going to hurry up here just to speed things up a little bit. Because my goodness, this is taking forever. I just am tired of waiting for him to... I'd like to put a drag on B, but it's just not letting me. Yeah, it's fine. We can just... Oh, I was going to say we can just hit that, but he actually dropped it. Can I still hurry up after an incomplete? No, I can't. Now we got a 3rd and 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go back to the RPO QB run. Oh, no. This is ridiculous. Like, he just started to search for a game and just went to the store? Did he fall asleep, maybe? I don't know. Something happened. Something happened to our guy. Oh, I wish I could hot rod on this. I would love A on a slant or something like that. But we can just dump one down to that guy, pick up the first down, ball at the 9-yard line. This is ridiculous. What are we doing here? Let's just come out in wide offset, sure. Why the heck not? Who cares? Who the heck even cares at this point? Should have Y on this once he clears. He does. All right. Well, against the CPU, we got in and got ourselves a touchdown. Easy enough, I guess. Now we'll see if he comes back for offense, or he'll take the delay games, he'll get booted, and we'll get into a real game. And here comes delay of game number 1. 2 more. 2 more, and we're moving on. Yeah, we gotta accept that, buddy. I still don't know what the heck... What happened? Where he possibly went to. And delay of game number 2. Alright, so about 30 more seconds here, and we'll know our fate one way or the other. And delay of game number 3. Pierre has been kicked for excessive griefing. USF is off the board. That is a win with USF, but of course, we will hop into another game with them. I think we're on the road again here anyway, which is too bad. Yes, we are. Again, search tier 4, but hey, USF's off the board. Crazy you search for a game. We have a little drive there. It still gets the 3 delay games. Still never came back, but hey, a win's a win. All right, let's find one more. And we did find another tier 4 very quickly. Love to see that. That's good news, and it's not North Texas again. That would have been wild. Imagine, because we just searched it immediately again. It's Cincinnati, who is very, very good. 2 of our losses so far have come against Cincinnati. I thought that cheerleader didn't have an arm. It was just shadows playing tricks on me. But yeah, 2 of our 3 legit losses so far have come against the Bearcats. We know they are a very good team. I wonder if this was the guy that beat us. I don't really have a good way to check because my face covers their names, but it might have been. It definitely could have been. Cincinnati's very, very good. Why are we... I got to check my settings or something because I am starting with the ball way too often. But I think we are going to start a similar way here. We're just going to come out, QB blast, see what the defense looks like, see what they're going to give us, and take it from there. Byrum Brown, you're going to have to kind of carry the show. It's nice the pressure's off. We're not really worried about if we actually pick up a win here or not. It doesn't matter. USF is done. He is trying to get in there with his user, but Byrum Brown is not going to let that happen. He's going to break some tackles. He's going to fumble, but number 82 is there to pick it up and save the day. Thank goodness. Okay, 1st and 10. Good job, boys. Do we want to stay in some 5 wide? I don't love their passes out here. They're not bad, but I do wish we had a couple more good looking ones here. He's got 2. Okay, he is moving that guy around, and we can't really... Yeah. Unless that edge drops back, we should be able to hit Neptune on this, or Williams. Yeah, we can just take that really quick, cut our way around there, Neptune, cut our way all the way around there. Look out, ref, please. Ref almost set a little screen on there, forced me to get tackled, but we can just hit that quick little slant, nice and easy, down to the 26 of Cincinnati. That's the nice thing of that veer and shoot. It's very easy for us to see kind of where the weakness is and where to attack. When he moved that guy out from the left, it was only the deep safety over there. Unless that edge drops back into his zone or something, we can hit that slant all day long. So now let's go with this RPO. I really wish I could hot route this one, but unfortunately we just cannot. He has been in man a bunch, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to actually throw this. Yeah, he cut inside. Yes. What a cut. Oh, Williams. What a cut around there. So he was in some cover 3 match there. Yeah, but he's been in man a lot, so I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do that. Once we saw it was his user, and he kind of stuck in one spot, I was a little more confident on being able to throw that. So we're going to go back to the QB blast now. I mean, there's just nobody to help over the middle here. As long as we can get by this initial rush and just hold on to the ball. Now we hurry up. Now we hurry up. And we're going to keep the same thing. I don't think there's a whole lot he's going to be able to do here to stop Byrum Brown. Not a whole lot he's going to be able to do to stop Byrum Brown going right up the gut. Touchdown, USF against an actual person playing actual defense. Beautiful opening drive. Veer and shoot. Byrum Brown. Love to see it. Let's go, Bulls. On defense, we do have 3-3-5, which I do like, but I just don't think we got the horses for it. We just don't have, like, the linebackers. I think that are really going to work with it too well. But we do have 3-3 over, which I do like, and I do need to be stunting more. I keep forgetting to do some stunts, because I think those are very, very good. Get over there, Hill. Good job. Get in there. Make a tackle. Keep him to 4. Now he's going to some pistol trips. I'm just going to mix in some random stunts and just kind of see what happens. Let's do like a pirate 3-man. Are any of them good? I don't know. But I like the 3-man ones because then we can still at least contain one side, which is nice. Okay. 3rd and inches. Really leaning on that Cincinnati run game. We did actually just go up against somebody running the Cincinnati playbook in our online dynasty that we do. And we know it's a lot of pistol and a lot of running the ball. So he's flipping that. We're going to flip back. We're going to get on Hawkins and try to come down here. And got totally leveled. Got absolutely leveled. Not a good time for us to do the little 2-man stunt. Really, stunts in general, probably not the best idea against somebody who's running the ball so much. Gaskin, you need to actually get out here. We got to get over on Stokes. Went to a cover 3 shell to get another guy down in the box to try to help out with this run, and then just call something like buzz match, and we're okay with that. I feel like he's still going to be running, honestly. So I'm kind of concerned about that, but we're going to have to kind of make do. Nope, it is a play action. I switched down to the flat. Gosh dang it. Just get me up on that deep quarter, and we're coming down on that. The double crossers, always tough to guard. This might be the same guy. I don't know. He's running a whole heck of a lot, though. So, and I don't remember the other guy we played against doing that. Oh, stuck on our defensive lineman. Lee, get out there, buddy. Get out there, buddy. Good dive tackle, though. Bring him down for only a gain of 2. Now going to his normal Y off. I think we can just cloud flat against this, actually. Oh, I got stuck. Go pop him. We know this quarterback never fumbles. We know that. We know that from when we lost to him last time. That he just never fumbled the gosh dang ball, this guy. So annoying. I really, really wish he would. But he really doesn't. Alright, so let's get Hill over here. We got to get back over here with Hawkins. See if we can't shoot this gap. Nope. Sure can't. Shoot the gap as I just run straight into a pile. So with how he's playing, honestly, I think I do go to some stack. I think we can go to some 3-3-5 stack. And see, maybe that's going to help us with the run game. Because we have just regular stack. We have drop. We've got a few things we can try out here. But we're hard flatting. We're getting out there. Or are we? How in the... I thought we were getting out there. I thought we were. I'm not super concerned yet about what we saw there. I think we can figure a few things out on defense. But, man, that pistol run game at Cincinnati, it's no joke, man. So we liked what we saw out of that 5 wide, but I do kind of want to mix things up a little bit. I do like wide and wide offset. I like both of these. Do we have... we don't really have the best audible set for this. Slants middle is not bad, but I'd rather something like X deep choice. And yeah, we're not going to be able to audible at all here. I would love to, because I hate... Oh, actually, we are. We're able to audible totally fine. We might get a delay game here, or a false start. That's fine. Get our hat back out. Oh, good dive. Good dive. Good dive. We were trying to shake our way around there a little bit. I kind of... should we? Yeah, we'll stay in the wide. See what he's going to come out in. See, he's keeping all his guys in the box here. Let's go like play action deep choice. I mean, we've been able to hot route and audible around totally fine here. Able to hit our tight end right over the middle of the field. Gets us right back to the 50-yard line. It's a different game if we're able to actually hot route. Then we can get back to our wide stuff we like to do in the veer and shoot. So now let's do a similar thing, but in just regular gun wide. And we're actually going to call a read option. Our read key, okay, there we go. See, our read key's way out there. That's got to stay a run. Hold those blocks out there, boys, and just take it, pick up the first down. Love what we're seeing there. He is coming out, so now he is in some cover 3. Had him trying. He's rutted the whole gamut of what he wants to call here. I mean, we got to go with a pass in this situation. Hopefully Nimrod. I mean, I would guess this is just cover 3 again. We can just take right underneath. Nice easy drag to our guy Neptune. Just try not to get leveled and fumble or something like that, but that worked out nice. So he is stacking the box in there, but he's dropping so many guys out. I'm going to try to come out in the wide bunch RPO. See what our numbers look like. And they look pretty good here. We're going to be able to throw this. God, this seems risky. Whew, and it was. Seemed risky for a reason. So was he actually in mid blitz? I think QB Blast does really, really well against mid blitz. I'm pretty sure. We will test that theory right now. Yep, it sure does. Hurry up, keep him in it. Keep him in it. See, you're gonna audible, you're gonna stay in mid blitz. He's not gonna audible, he is gonna stay in mid blitz, and guess what? We'll take a free 3. We're okay with that. Down here, I kind of do want to stay in empty down here, honestly. Something like scissors could be good. Shock, I think, could be good. Especially if he is just staying in Mid blitz, that seems kind of crazy to me. So who's coming free? Be his user and that guy, so that's fine. Oh, we had X. I saw it too late, but he tried to click on and make a play on Williams. He's not doing that. Touchdown, USF. Moving the ball well on offense. We just gotta figure out how to stop this run. But that's 7 for 7 for Byrum Brown. He's doing damage on the ground. He's doing damage on the air. I like this guy. I like this team, man. Touchdown Bulls. And there he goes, right on the kick return. Just talking about making him work and doing different things, but he'll just take the kick return back for a touchdown. Great, 14-14. Oh well, let's get our offense back on the field. We have more fun doing that anyway. I think I'm going to go back to the 5 wide. I really like what we're seeing out of this so far. So we can go back to this. See, now he's got 6 in there, and they're all kind of backed up. So I think we do go something different in the RPO. RPO down to Williams. And then just get around him. Oh, gosh, he's good at getting those dive tackles, man. That had a lot of potential. Let's take it to the 2-minute warning, though. Again, we're going to come out in the QB run. I mean, this could be okay going... This could be okay, but I actually kind of like the looks of this, too. All the choice routes, those I'm not too sure about. Oh, if we can get that off to A, I think we had a step on him. So he is just going big man blitz against this, which is fine. None of our guys really won on that, though. And he's not pressing. Maybe something like scissors, or we could go back to shock and see if X is going to win on this again. Because last time we had X on this wide open. Are we going to get the time for him? Sure are. Go on, Nimrod. And I'm not making fun of you. That's just your name. Nimrod beats him again on that slant. Good pass again by Byrum Brown. He has been electric so far today. USF back in for another touchdown. Let's just tackle on the kickoff. Let's just do that. If he's going to be staying in this pistol stuff, I do think we're going to have to go to some 3-3. This is play action. No shot, man. We clicked on, we switch-sticked, we got there, and I guess we just stayed too far underneath it or something. I don't know, but that is so annoying. God dang it, man. That is frustrating. Oh, we should have had our turnover back right then and there. And then I just stopped following that with Schuler. Dude, my defense has been in shambles recently. Absolute shambles. That's 2. We could have gotten a turnover on either one of those plays. We get it on neither. But, hey, offense back on the field. For a bonus game, this has been something. So now what do we want to go to? Back to just some wide, maybe. I think I like regular wide a little bit better because this does use 4 wide receivers compared to wide offset, which uses a tight end. Which is fine if we have a little bit of a faster tight end, but we just don't. That makes it a little tough. Let's go with X rub under. Maybe Neptune can beat him deep or Nimrod on this slant. Oh, gotta hold on to that, buddy. See, he's just calling man. He's just calling Overstorm Brave. It seems like over and over again. Because, yeah, we're just not able to run against this, obviously. We go deep crosser. Hopefully, potentially Nimrod on this. I'd like to get a drag on A. It's not the biggest deal in the world if we can't. But I do think it would be helpful. He's coming with the blitz. Chuck it up to Nimrod. Oh, he dropped somebody back that time. Oh, that was blind. I was 100% blind. I'm just throwing that to Nimrod on that post. Good job by him dropping somebody back. Gets in there. Gets the turnover. God, we got it. We got quite a game of brewing here. In this one. This has been a fun one. Going with a run. We should be there. I'm hoping in this formation we should certainly be there to help stop that run. And if we can make him pass, I don't hate our chances. Do I want to go to some 3 high? Yeah, sure. Sure. We'll go to a little 3 high. So make it a little easier for him to run now. We need to send somebody after this quarterback. Anybody? Get in front of that. I'm not even... I was going to say, I'm not even risking to click on at this point, just because See, now he's got us sticking in this, which we don't love that. I can always just send... We gotta send somebody after him to try to blow up a run here. Whoops, didn't mean to switch over here. We'll get on Schuler. That's fine. See, if we can make him pass, I think we can get stops. I really, really do. Again, we're going to send a blitz here just in case. Schuler, we're going to get over here. I'm going to get on nickel. Send the blitz. Send the blitz. Send the blitz. We're going to take a timeout too, because I think we can score back pretty quick if we get the chance to. And there's a decent chance we actually end up getting a stop here. I feel like I'm going to go 3 double cloud. Pinch our line. And I'm actually going to keep everything as is. I kind of want to shade underneath. I keep trying to think I can get back to that in time, and I never can. I know that's that spot route. And I wanted to make it look like I'm following the drag and coming back. But by the time I come back, it's just too late. It's just absolutely too late. Well, shoot. Stokes, get on in there, buddy. If we can just even keep him to a field goal, that's a massive win for us here. Ball at the 4. It's still possible we get a turnover. It's possible, man. It's not likely, but it's possible. Who's our hard flat over here? Hawkins, you got to get over here. It's still possible, man. It's still possible, man. Nickel, nickel. There's no way we're outrunning everybody. Do I pitch it? No. Just go. Just go. Just go out of bounds. Just go out of bounds. All right, boys. It's still possible. I told you. Told you it's still possible. Our ball now. Only 11 seconds, but still 2 timeouts. It's a potential for us to get something cooking here. I mean, he's going to be sending 6 here, I would imagine. I would guess. See, I want to, like, untarget his user so the guy on the right isn't coming in totally free. Byrum. It said lob, so I'm going to trust him. Oh, I thought we were coming down to that. I really thought we were coming down to that. We have a fast guy in here, and I don't remember who it is. He's probably in something different now. Was it Neptune? Was he our fastest guy? I know we had some speed in here, but... Be a good ball. Be a good ball. Be a good ball. Oh! Oh, did I think we have that? Oh, man. This is a fun game, man. 21-21 at half. Anyone's ball game. If we just got to make him pass. Just got to make him pass. He's coming out normal eye off. I think we can go a little 3 high against this. A little 3 double buzz. You know, and we'll put him in cloud flats. Then I can come down with Hawkins here. We need somebody. Why are cloud flats? They're not even following that, man. I thought for sure they would follow that. Well, this is kind of the problem in this defense, though, is we just are not getting any pressure. So I almost want to just send a blitz in here instead of having the spy. But even having him be a spy, I think, is okay, because then we can just send him a little bit quicker. Oh, I thought for sure we got him going to the halfback there. He just goes right underneath. Let's go back to 3 double cloud. And you have to get on be a spy. We're going to get on Nichols. Let's try to help out a little bit with the run game. Try to pop him with a big hit. We don't. 1st and 10. Wing trips weak. Let's go back to the cover 3 out of here. Shade down, shade up. We're going to have a blitzer coming this time to hopefully send 4. Cloud flats just totally abandoned that. It's totally abandoned the actual flat there, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Wing trips weak. I think the big thing I'm going to have to do is watch out for those. Watch out for the seams and flood concepts. Because the only thing we can really, zone we really have in there is like a cover 3, which is going to leave the zone wide open, and we have the slower halfbacks, or slower linebackers in there. He takes advantage of it. Touchdown Cincinnati. Barn burner continues. Do we have anything good out of trips? He's been calling a ton of just big man blitzes. I think something like Hitch Mills if we have the time, and we're blocking 6. Something like this could be okay. Singleton kind of late. He is going press man. Singleton is not winning on that at all. Nobody's winning except for A. Eventually comes back over the middle of the field. Go on Neptune. Now juke him out. The same problem we had. It's the same problem we've been having on defense. Just so much time. Eventually somebody is going to come open. That time it was Neptune picking up the huge chunk of yardage. This game, man. Oh, down to the 39. QB blast. We finally got to look for it. Let's go, Brown. Oh, I should have just kept going up the middle. And we fumble again. That's okay. How the heck? What? How did he get out of there? And just go running the other way. McDoom? Oh my goodness. Is it showboating, really? We're having a good game, man. You don't need to showboat. I can't believe we fumbled that again. That's the risk of running with the quarterback, but that's pretty brutal. Now we're going to some strong... Now we're going for 2. Okay. I will say I'm definitely glad we've got our win on the board already here. This one's not looking too hot. Bring him down. Good tackle, Dawkins. Good tackle. All right, well, now we need points on this drive. The rule that we haven't had to come up with yet, now we're onside kicking. I don't get this guy. Is if we're down 3 scores and don't have the ball, we just leave the game. There's no need to waste any time. But if we can get a score on this drive, then we've got some life. I can't believe we frickin' fumbled, man. I mean, I can believe it. We were running with him a little bit, but still hurts. It still is going to hurt. I'm going to come out in this curl slot post play. I don't know if this is any good. I think he's just sitting in man still. He's been in man a ton. But eventually, I would like to think... Oh, his user is on it. Gosh, I was just in the middle of saying, I'm thinking eventually we'll be able to hit... Do we have... I'm looking for something very particular right now, and I'm not sure we're going to actually even have it. Oh, please be somewhere in here. I want a C route on the outside. I just don't have it. Just don't have it. But yeah, C routes usually do a pretty good job against some press man stuff. So he seems like the type that once he finds something he likes, he's just going to kind of sit in it. Oh, did he have like an outside third there? Was that just... It was a cover 2 man, but for a half, he got out there pretty dang quick. We got to have something with a C route, right? On the outside? Oh, we don't. Yeah, press man is definitely a problem. Maybe in one of these? How do we not just have a single C route? I don't know a good way to like look that up either. I'm going to have to take a time out. How do we not have a single C route in this freaking playbook? Yeah, I can't find one, so we're just going to go with some wide slot. That's just what we're going to have to do here. Unfortunately. Pass lead that up and over his head. Good catch by Smith. And the search continues for a single C route on the outside, but we are just not finding a single one somehow, some way. Just not finding anybody. I'm wondering if a halfback streak can actually get open on this. Pass lead that down, and Nimrod can go make the catch. Okay. We're throwing some dicey balls here. We're not really getting anybody too open. For the most part, his defense has just been kind of all over us here. Maybe we can just dump one to Isaac quickly here on the right. We could have. But we can also hit A back over the middle, buy some time with Byrum Brown, get the touchdown, some life back for USF. Took a couple dicey balls in there, but oh, Brown is banged up too. I just noticed his wear and tear. But we're on the board, so minute and a half left in the third in the longest game of all time. And really, it's that dang kick return. And let's go to some stack, actually. That dang kick return and that fumble recovery he somehow took for 6. I'm still not sure how that one happened. But that was a couple unfortunate things we kind of had go against us here so far. RPO. I keep just running straight into the line, too. I'm thinking maybe I can just shoot our way through there and make a play. But no, of course we can't. I know we can't do that. But our big boy defensive line can do it for us. 3rd and 1 now. So I just blitz Gaskin and get on Hill or something? I'm definitely worried about RPOs and things here too. See, didn't I hard flat out there? Maybe I didn't. I must not have. Good hits though. Let's see him fumble. Can we get him to fumble once? If we can get him to fumble one time, I feel like we'd have a decent... well, obviously we'd have a decent shot. That'd get us a turnover. Is this that play action? Oh, it's a little power read. Should need a quarterback to fumble. This Cincy quarterback does not fumble the frickin' ball, man. He just doesn't do it. I don't know how, but the man just cannot fumble. Drives me bananas. We're going to go... He's going with the RPO again. I'm going to miss with Hill, but luckily our defensive end is there. Headed to the 4th, down by 6. But a 3rd down coming up for the Bearcats. I think I like the idea... Going a little 3 double buzz out of high. We're going to send a blitz. We're going to... I didn't mean to get on who we got on here. No! It was the same thing. It was the same thing. And again, I was a half step too slow getting out there. Man, we have had some close calls here. Really unfortunate. We're going to send Gaskin on a blitz. We're going to hard flat that right side for an RPO. You just get down there and make your tackles, boys. Okay. I mean, we're not looking good here. I could try the LB Blitz 0. I have heard this is pretty good. So I think we're actually... I am going to try that. So we're all going to show blitz. We're just going to drop Harris back. Hopefully this can get some good pressure. And especially if he's going to do something like that. So now we got a 3rd and 7. I kind of want to do it again. I kind of want to just do it again. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. This is a bonus game. It's fine. And we're going to get on Hill here. And then try to help out on... I mean, he's got just all day. He still just had all day to throw that gosh dang ball. Oh, we've tried to get the blitz, tried to get a little pressure on him. It was worth a shot, but unfortunately not to be. And that's essentially going to do this game. I mean, he has thrown us 1 interception down here already. So I can't rule out the possibility of him doing it again. Can't rule it out. We're going to stay in some 3 high here. I'm going to stay on Hawkins and get down here. With the thought of being down there to help for a run. We hit-sticked him again, by the way. Another one. With the thought of helping out for the run, and then I just bailed out immediately. So I don't know what good I actually ended up doing there. It's the thought that counts, I suppose. We're going to get on Stokes. We're all just shaded underneath here. It is a jet. We should be... There's no way that's a 1st down. Now, if you're... Let's see the kind of spirit this guy's got. Are we going for it here? The field goal essentially ends the game. But it'd be a lot cooler if we didn't. He is on the hash mark, so anything's possible. He could miss this left. Ah, I drained it. Dang it. I mean, we can't expect to win when we give up what should be 38 points. That's way too many. That's exactly what we gave up in our last online Dynasty game, and we lost that one too. Give up 38, it's tough to win. Luckily, we already have a win with USF. I don't even care if you claim that to be cheating or anything like that. That's a win for USF. It is. Gosh, I just really wish we had a C route of some kind. I really think that would help with him calling so much 2-man under. But at this point, unless we score in like a split second, we are fairly cooked here. And even if we do, we're fairly cooked here. But Neptune's not going to give up. He's not going to give up. He's going to fight for us. He's going to show some heart. That much we know. Maybe a little slot choice smash. I mean, Singleton... Pass lead that to the right. How do we... Yeah, we can't fit that in there with a pass lead to the right. It was cover 3 cloud, and it was all... He was coming from a long way to get in there to make a play on that, but he did, so... That's what really matters, I suppose. We'll just go with some all goes here. Why the heck not? Just right over his head to Williams. Cut out, cut in. I mean, we ain't fully dead yet. We ain't fully dead yet. Byrum Brown fires another touchdown in there. 3-point deficit. Holy cow, this video's been going long. This game's been going forever. I wish they kept it 3-minute quarters, man. This is taking so long. But if we can get an onside kick, we got a shot. We got a shot. And when it comes to onside kicks, I have no idea what to do. I think low kick is still the best one to do. I think. And if somehow we can get this, I think low kick and like this. And if somehow, some way we can actually snag this. Oh, the first two missed it. I thought we had a shot. Oh, and the first two missed it. Did I think we had a chance at that? Now, let's see. He is just going to take an E. Smart man. So, USF, we do go 1-1 with them. Super fun playbook. Super fun effort. Byrum Brown was a stud, except for his fumble. That part was unfortunate. But GG's to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's got our number, man. When it comes to these Tier 4 teams, we just got no answer for Cincinnati. We got nothing. We can take a look at our box scores. I mean, he threw 95%. He got us so worried about that run, we had to switch our defensive formation, and then we weren't really able to do much against the pass from those other formations we were in there either. But it was a heck of a game. It was a ton of fun. Unfortunately, we were not able to come away with a win, but either way, I mean, classic Veer and shoot. We had 387 yards, 13 yards per play. He had 9, 7 rushes for 61, 326 pass yards. Only had 2 third downs the entire game. The fumble and the kick return is really, I feel like, what did us in there. So, you know, that's hard to come back from. And also letting him go 17 for 18 passing. We did get that 1 interception, which was nice. Brown, 15 for 23, 326, 4 touchdowns. All his abilities were updated by the end of that one. We didn't really get to run the ball very much because he kept stacking the box, so we just had to keep trying to take what he gave us. I just really wish we could have found some C routes, because those usually work pretty well against press man. But it is what it is. USF is still off the board thanks to that win against North Texas. I have 136 teams to get through, okay? We still got a long way to go. I'm taking that win. USF is off the board. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. Until then, take it easy.